Hello dear friends, and welcome back to Levitas, your trusted information source for weight loss, health, and wellness insights. Today, we're delving into the low-carb diet and how to start it correctly. The low-carb diet has been widely popularized for its potential to promote weight loss and other health benefits. However, starting the diet can be a bit intimidating, especially for those who are new to the concept. Let's explore how you can embark on this journey the right way, covering its benefits, potential side effects, and how to manage your nutrients effectively. Dieting and types of diets. There are numerous types of diets, each with their own advantages and disadvantages. Diets range from calorie-restricted plans to specific macronutrient-focused approaches such as the low-carb diet. A low-carb diet emphasizes reducing carbohydrate intake in favor of higher protein and healthy fat consumption. Popular forms include the Atkins diet, ketogenic diet, and the paleo diet. The benefits of low-carb diet. The low-carb diet can offer several health benefits, including weight loss. Low-carb diets can help reduce appetite, making it easier to maintain a calorie deficit and lose weight. Improved blood sugar levels. Lowering carb intake can help stabilize blood sugar levels, beneficial for people with diabetes or prediabetes. Increased energy and focus. Most people experience improved mental clarity and sustained energy levels on a low-carb diet, when done in the right way. Heart health markers. The diet may improve cholesterol levels, triglycerides, and blood pressure. Adverse effects of going on a low-carb diet and how to avoid them. While there are numerous benefits, there are also potential side effects, especially during the initial adjustment period. These may include keto flu. Symptoms like fatigue, headache, nausea, and irritability may arise as your body adapts to burning fat for fuel instead of carbs. Nutrient deficiencies. Cutting back on certain foods may lead to a lack of essential nutrients if not managed properly. It is very important to have an adequate intake of proteins, fiber, healthy fats, as well as salt and electrolytes. Constipation. Reduced fiber intake can cause digestive issues, so it's essential to include fiber-rich, low-carb foods. Once again, fiber intake is massively important. Aim to eat at least 7 cups of vegetables per day. Avoiding the side effects of a low-carb diet is possible with careful planning and monitoring of your nutrient intake. Here are some tips to help you manage and mitigate the potential side effects. Stay hydrated. One of the primary reasons for side effects such as headaches and fatigue is dehydration. Low-carb diets may initially lead to increased water loss, so it's crucial to drink plenty of water throughout the day. Increase electrolyte intake. A low-carb diet can lead to a loss of electrolytes, sodium, potassium, and magnesium, which can contribute to symptoms such as muscle cramps, fatigue, and dizziness. Consider incorporating electrolyte-rich foods such as leafy greens, avocados, nuts, and seeds, or supplementing with electrolytes if necessary. Gradual transition. Take one step at a time. Instead of abruptly cutting carbs, consider transitioning gradually to allow your body to adapt. This approach may help minimize symptoms such as the keto flu. Consume enough fiber. A low-carb diet may lead to a reduction in fiber intake, resulting in constipation. Eat at least 7 cups per day of veggies. Incorporate fiber-rich, low-carb foods like non-starchy vegetables, nuts, and seeds to maintain healthy digestion. Monitor protein and fat intake. Balance your intake of protein and healthy fats to avoid overloading your liver and kidneys. Consuming adequate amounts of protein and healthy fats can help you feel full and satisfied. Include nutrient-dense foods. Focus on nutrient-dense, whole foods like vegetables, fruits that are low glycemic options, lean meats, fish, eggs, and dairy. This ensures you get the necessary vitamins and minerals your body needs. Listen to your body. Pay attention to how your body responds to the diet and adjust as needed. If you experience persistent side effects, you may need to modify your approach. Adequate rest. Prioritize quality sleep and rest. Low-carb diets can sometimes lead to insomnia, so maintain a consistent sleep schedule. Watch for hidden carbs. Many processed foods contain hidden carbs. Check labels and choose whole, unprocessed foods to avoid unintentionally consuming excess carbs. Consult a healthcare professional. If you experience severe or persistent side effects, seek guidance from a healthcare professional. They can help you tailor the diet to your individual needs and address any underlying health issues. Consider supplements. Depending on your dietary choices, you may need supplements to cover potential deficiencies, such as omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, or a multivitamin. Adjust macros correctly. If you're experiencing side effects, consider adjusting your macronutrient ratios, protein, fat, and carbs, to find a balance that works for you. Mainly increase protein, fiber and healthy fat intake. The low-carb diet and how to start it correctly. Here's how to start a low-carb diet properly. Tip number 1. Set clear goals. Determine your reasons for starting a low-carb diet, whether it's weight loss, improved health, or better energy levels. Tip number 2. Plan your meals. Plan your meals to ensure you're getting the right balance of macronutrients and essential vitamins and minerals. Tip number 3. Choose nutrient-dense foods. Focus on high-quality proteins, healthy fats, and non-starchy vegetables to get the nutrients your body needs. Tip number 4. Monitor your carb intake. Start by gradually reducing your carbohydrate intake and keeping track of how your body responds. Tip number 5. Stay hydrated. Low-carb diets can lead to initial water weight loss, so it's important to stay hydrated. Tip number 6. Pay attention to your body's signals. Pay attention to how your body responds to the diet and adjust your plan as needed. The low-carb diet has a huge impact on blood glucose. This is one of the key benefits of a low-carb diet. Its impact on blood glucose levels can help to regulate glucose and insulin resistance. By reducing carbs, you can stabilize blood sugar and insulin levels, which may help manage or prevent diabetes. What is ketosis? Ketosis is a metabolic state in which the body burns fat for fuel instead of carbohydrates. This can happen when you consume very few carbs. Ketosis is a goal of some low-carb diets, such as the ketogenic diet, and can lead to rapid weight loss and other potential benefits. Adequate fiber consumption. While low-carb diets often emphasize reducing carbohydrates, it's essential to maintain adequate fiber intake for digestive health. Incorporate non-starchy vegetables, nuts, and seeds to keep fiber levels up. Increased weight loss potential. Low-carb diets can be highly effective for weight loss due to the reduction in appetite and calorie intake. They also promote fat loss, especially when combined with an active lifestyle. So, if you have extra pounds to burn, a healthy low-carb food plan is the best option. Supplementation when having a low-carb diet. When following a low-carb diet, you may need to supplement certain nutrients such as electrolytes, sodium, potassium, and magnesium, to avoid imbalances. Consider speaking to a healthcare professional for personalized recommendations. The macros you need to focus on while in a low-carb diet. When on a low-carb diet, focus on these macros. Proteins. Choose high-quality sources like high-quality lean meats, fish, eggs, and dairy. Fats. Healthy fats like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil should be included in your diet. Carbs in the form of fiber. Aim for low glycemic index carbs from sources such as non-starchy vegetables. In conclusion and to summarize today's video, we discussed the key aspects of starting a low-carb diet correctly. This dietary approach emphasizes reducing carbohydrate intake and increasing protein and healthy fats, which can offer numerous health benefits and potential challenges. Let's recap the main points covered in the video. We began by exploring different types of diets, including the low-carb diet, which focuses on limiting carb intake while prioritizing proteins and healthy fats. Popular versions include the Atkins diet, ketogenic diet, and paleo diet. The low-carb diet has several potential benefits, such as weight loss. Reducing carbs can help control appetite, this may leading to calorie deficits and a certain weight loss. Improved blood sugar levels. Lowering carb intake can stabilize blood sugar, making it beneficial for people with diabetes or prediabetes. Increased energy and focus. Some people report improved energy and mental clarity on a low-carb diet. Heart health markers. The low-carb diet can positively impact cholesterol levels, triglycerides, and blood pressure. While the low-carb diet has its benefits, there are some potential side effects to consider, especially during the initial adjustment period. Here are the side effects we talked about today. Keto flu. This is a temporary condition that may include fatigue, headache, nausea, and irritability as your body adapts to burning fat for fuel. Nutrient deficiencies. Cutting back on certain foods, like vegetables, may lead to a lack of essential nutrients. Constipation. Lower fiber intake can cause digestive issues, so it's important to include fiber-rich, low-carb foods. You need at least 7 cups of veggies per day. We outlined a step-by-step approach for starting the low-carb diet correctly. Set clear goals. Determine your reasons for starting the diet and establish your goals. Plan your meals. Meal planning is essential to ensure you get the right balance of macronutrients and nutrients. Choose nutrient-dense foods. Focus on high-quality proteins, healthy fats, and non-starchy vegetables. Monitor your carb intake. You may gradually reduce your carbohydrate intake and pay attention to how your body responds. Stay hydrated. Proper hydration is essential, especially during the initial phase of the diet. This can help you preventing the initial side effects. Add some electrolyte powders too. Listen to your body. Adjust your diet based on how your body feels and responds. The low-carb diet can significantly impact blood glucose levels by stabilizing them and reducing insulin resistance. This diet can also lead to ketosis, a metabolic state where the body burns fat for energy instead of carbohydrates. While on a low-carb diet, it's crucial to maintain adequate fiber intake for digestive health by incorporating non-starchy vegetables, nuts, and seeds. Supplementation may also be necessary to balance electrolytes and other essential nutrients. The low-carb diet can promote weight loss due to its appetite-reducing effects and improved fat burning. When following a low-carb diet, focus on consuming high-quality proteins, healthy fats, and low glycemic index carbs. So, starting a low-carb diet correctly involves careful planning, balancing nutrient intake, and paying attention to how your body responds. By incorporating these strategies, you can optimize your experience on the diet and potentially achieve improved health outcomes. Thank you for tuning into Levitas. If you found this video helpful and informative, be sure to share it with your friends and family, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications for future videos on weight loss, health, and fitness content. Also, leave a comment sharing your questions, thoughts, and experiences with today's subject. We love hearing from you. Your support is very appreciated. It helps us grow and create even better content for empowering you to achieve a better body and optimal health every week. Remember to fuel your body with the right nutrients, stay consistent with your training, and keep striving for your fitness goals. Until next time, remain tuned to Levitas for more expert advice to help you on your health and fitness journey. So, stay healthy, stay happy, and keep going.